big time. He's been an integral part of our offense since Andrew has gone down with an injury, and for that to happen, when he went back in, he had to play, not as aggressive, which took him away from block shots, took him away from the boards a little bit, and forced us into a different lineup that we had anticipated. But Cook came up very big. He made a lot of shots. So in one respect, it was nice to see a bench player contribute the way that he did. But this one stings. This one we let this one slip away. I think they obviously are a very good defensive team. Mike does a great job with them. But we had our looks and the shots just didn't fall. So this one's on us. I feel that this one was a winnable game and we let it slip through our fingers by not making baskets.
In those last 2 minutes, it felt like it was 40-40 for like an eternity.
It was, yeah.
And you guys had your chances. Was it do you feel like you guys kind of got worn down by their defense, or?
I don't necessarily feel like it was worn down. I just feel that the shots just weren't falling at the end. We were getting the same looks in the first half when they were falling. We were getting the same exact looks. They just, again, they stopped falling. But to their credit, they took us away from getting the ball to the paint. And that's one of our strengths. So, hats off to Marblehead for their game plan. But, again, I feel like, if we have a normal shooting night, this was a win. But, it's back to the drawing board.
Okay.
There were some ebbs and flows in the game where you guys jumped out to the lead, but they battled back. But there was pretty high energy throughout the second half.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's always like that with Marblehead games. They're always, back and forth. Two teams. There's a lot of pride in both towns, and nobody wants to lose. So it's always going to be, back and forth type game, high energy, regardless of wins and losses. Like we've had seasons where we've struggled, and they've had good seasons, and we've beat them.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be like that with the two towns. But again, I respect the rivalry. I think it's great for sports. But again, like this one here hurts today. These guys are a strong-willed bunch, and we're gonna come to practice tomorrow, ready to go and get ready for North Andover.